guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Saniksha Adnani and I'm a beauty educator. I love creating easy to follow tutorials, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how I created this look using the Kat Von D palette. This is the most sustainable palette ever. It's vegan, cruelty free, and it is 100% recyclable. So this palette is such a beautiful palette. Even if it was not a recyclable palette, I would have still bought it because it is so beautiful. The colors, the shades are amazing. So to start off with, it has no magnet. It just is a regular box without a mirror, as it's 100% recyclable. And the eyeshadows are not in a pan, they are just there in this container, which is also recyclable. It looks so flat and pretty, like it just looks like a printed sheet is kept over here. Apart from that, the colors over here are fabulous. Like, I haven't tried these colors, but I've just swatched them and it's amazing. And I've used this color today. It's the most beautiful black blue glitter shade. Loved this palette. I got it from Sephora. It's available online and at their store too. Now, without wasting any more time, let's get started with the tutorial. So I've done my eyebrows and I've set my eyes with the Huda Beauty concealer in the shade 18 and granola. And now let's get started with the eyeshadow palette. So pretty, so clean. I'm gonna start by taking this beautiful blue color. It's so pretty. I'm gonna start by adding this all over my eyelid like a smoky eye. It's such a pretty navy gray blue. I don't think I have a shade similar to this one in my other palette. Just adding this color all over my eyelid. Don't worry about the edges, we're gonna blend it out in the next step. Next, I'm going to take this beautiful brown shade called Transformation. Before that, I just want to show you guys these shades over here. I mean, how gorgeous are these? Like, I'm going to create like so many looks with this palette. But yeah, right now I'm going to take the color Transformation. So this color I've taken on the Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just gently blending out the edges. Don't put a lot of pressure because it's blending very easily. Sorry, this color is called Simulate and not Transformation. I read it wrong behind. Just blending out the edges. It's a beautiful transition shade. I've again gone in with the midnight blue color and I'm adding it to my lid. Next, I'm gonna take this beautiful blue black glitter. I love blue and black glitters, like those are my favorites. And this, oh whoa, this one is so pretty. I really hope the camera is picking up how pretty this shade is. So basically I'm adding this all over the eyelid. You can use your fingertips if you want to add this shade. It's just that, you know, my nails are really long, so I can't do that. Now I sound like a broken record, but yeah, that's what it is. Such a beautiful shade. So I want to play around with a little bit of more shimmer. So I'm going to take this green blue glitter shade. All these glitter shades are very creamy, and I just created a dent because they are so creamy. So I would say just be careful as they're so creamy. This is so pretty. Also, I could use this shade all over my eyelid. So creamy and pretty, but I'm just adding it on the center of my eyelid to give that dimension. So I cleaned all the fallout, and now to start with the base makeup, I'm first gonna start with the Huda Beauty primer. This one is the mattifying primer. Love this primer. I've been using it since such a long time. Totally love it. Just going to spread it and not gonna over massage it. Now I'm going to start with the Huda Beauty foundation. This is her new foundation. The packaging is exactly the same, but the formula is new, and I have really high hopes for this foundation. I think I'm going to love it. I am in Macchiato 400G. I'm going to take some on my plate. So I had colored my hair, so I didn't remove this excess from here. I just wanted to show you guys the coverage of the foundation. So let's get started. This is definitely different than her other foundation. No fragrance in this one, which is a good thing. My sensitive skin doesn't like alcohol or fragrance in my products. I am totally loving the coverage. Can you just see that? So even the old foundation gave amazing coverage, but this one is just a bit more moisturizing. I don't mean it's oily, it's very moisturizing. So can you see that, how it covered everything? The coverage is amazing. I'm just gonna do this half of the face. Just want you guys to see the difference. I am loving this. Like, I don't feel like tight, or it's just very moisturized, and I like how it's minimized my pores, filled the pores to make it look like just one clean skin, one smooth layer of skin all over. I would totally recommend you guys getting this foundation. So I went ahead and did both the sides. Totally loving the coverage. I like the color also, and I like how everything looks smooth and the skin looks amazing. I would totally recommend you guys getting this foundation. I like how everything is covered around the mouth, the darkness, good coverage, amazing foundation. Next, I'm adding the Huda Beauty concealer. This one is in 18 and granola. I'm going to add this under eye, just blending it out with the beauty blender, adding on my forehead, bridge of my nose, upper lip, under the chin, and right under where I would do my contouring. Just blending everything out with my beauty blender. Next, I'm gonna add the Huda Beauty Tantour. This one is in medium. I'm gonna first add this on my cheekbone, just dabbing it, and then I'm gonna start blending it out. Next, I'm adding on my jawline. Give me a chisel jawline and just blending it downwards. Contouring makes such a huge difference. Can you just see the difference contouring does? Next, I'm contouring the nose, creating two lines on both the sides of my nose, and I'm gonna blend it. Just gently blending it. Just using my beauty blender and going up and down to blend out a bit more. Next, I'm gonna add some Huda Beauty powder. I'm first using a small brush and adding the powder wherever I added concealer. That's under eye, on the bridge of my nose, on the forehead, on my upper lip, on my chin, right under where I would do my contouring. Then I'm adding powder all over my face and my neck. Then I'm gonna add powder contour. This is by Dior. I'm gonna add wherever I added the cream contour, on my cheekbone, on my jawline. And then I'm taking the lighter color from the palette and adding it on my nose, on both the sides. Next, I'm taking some Fenty Beauty highlight and adding this right about the contouring. This highlighter is one of my favorite highlighters. Then I'm taking this eyeshadow on that same highlighter brush. I'm gonna add it on the bridge of my nose, on my upper lip, on my chin. Love how this highlighter is looking. To complete the eye look, I'm first adding eyeliner to my bottom waterline, and I'll make it bleed towards the lower lash line so I can blend it out later. And I'm gonna add this on my top waterline too. Then I'm taking the midnight blue color on a pencil brush and blending out the edges. I'm just blending out the edges all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and make sure it's connected towards the outer corner. Then I'm taking the brown shade on another pencil brush and blending out the edges of the midnight blue color, blending it all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. Then again, I'm gonna take this pretty color. I'm gonna add this to the inner corner. This is my most favorite highlight shade. I hope the camera is picking up the intensity and the brightness of this shade. Adding the same color to the brow bone too. Next, I'm adding the Climax Extreme Mascara. one of my favorite mascaras, all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and I'll add it to my lower lash line too. Next, I'm gonna add the Huda Beauty lashes in Olivia. I added the lashes, and now time for lipstick. And first, lining my lips with Huda Beauty lip liner in Bombshell. Then adding the Fenty Beauty lipstick in Unbutton. Next, I'm gonna add the Professional setting spray. I've been using this since quite some time now, and I love the fact that it's got two covers so nothing gets dried up. And after adding this, everything looks so like set and luminous, and the skin just looks beautiful. Like the skin looks very smooth. I love the fact it's got a continuous spray. I'm gonna let it dry, all dried up after I added the finishing spray. Love this finishing spray. It is just the best finishing spray ever. Love everything about it. Just makes everything looks so smooth and nice, and it's long lasting too, and it doesn't feel sticky at all once it dries up. And that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial where I created this look using the Kat Von D palette and a bunch of new products. The new foundation, also love the new Huda Beauty foundation. It is just amazing. Just Huda Beauty really knows the stuff, and she's got this new foundation which is just amazing. It's just fabulous. Do try it out. I'm sure you're gonna love it. And now, before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe, and do comment down below if you have any questions about the foundation or the products that I've used today, and I'll definitely get back to you. And I'll see you soon in my next tutorial. Bye for now.